After this is over, you're going back in that kitchen and finishing cleaning it up. It's ridiculous.
Give me a mic check real quick.
Mic check, check. Do I need to speak louder? Check, mic check, check. Home where my thoughts are taken home. La 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 home. Where my love lies waiting silently for me.
Okay, give me just your name real quick.
Anna Rieping. My new oncologist sent a social worker to come and talk to me and to make sure that I had the correct support system, that I wasn't in this fight alone, that I had people there that can bring me to my appointments, that can take care of me when I wasn't feeling well, that can take me here and there, or can cook for me, or can clean for me, or whatnot. She wanted to make sure that I had all of that. And after talking with me, she's like, you have a fantastic support system. Because my stepdaughter, Bernadette, who's, I hate saying stepdaughter because she's more like a daughter than anything. Sorry. Was really there for me and got together so much stuff. I mean, she got together the food services for me, and people would come and drop off food, mainly for the boys, so that and oh my gosh, they dropped off a ton of food, because I guess they assumed 5 teenage boys or 4 teenagers and 1 preteen eat a lot, because we had a lot of food. But she got together that whole system, and everyone just coming in and dropping off food, or just coming in to visit with me, or coming in to help clean my house, and there were some people who were almost afraid to come and visit me because the way they had dealt with cancer in the past, or the way they imagined cancer was not what I represented. So when they'd see me, they're like, oh my gosh, you look so fantastic. I wouldn't even know that you were sick, And I'm like, well, it's because I have a lot of people taking care of me. And they would say, you're an inspiration. I'm like, I'm here because of what you do, because of what all of you are doing for me. I have such a strong support system. My husband, my family, my sister, my brother-in-laws and sister-in-law and their families, and friends, an amazing amount of friends who started prayer chains, started just anything they could do to help me. And to this day, they're still right there for me. Every now and then I'll get a text out of the blue, hope you're feeling well today, you were on my mind. And I can tell that when I have those low periods, because I do have low periods, where I start to question why, and all of a sudden my attitude changes. And I know it's because there's somebody praying for me at that very moment. So, I can feel it. I know it's there. And it's something that I rely on. Not just my own prayers, but those of everyone else. And then something that I never really used to do, that I find myself doing all the time now, is praying for other people. I would always say, thank you, Lord, for giving me what you've given me, but I forget to put other people on my prayer links, my prayer chains, my own personal prayers. So I find myself doing that more so than asking for what I need. A lot of people don't have that opportunity to help others. I would say thank you to people, but it's not necessary. I don't need this. I'm getting around fine. And they're like, no, thank you for allowing us to help you, to give us that opportunity. It was very, very eye-opening for me when people would say that, when the first person who ever said that to me, beautiful person, Debbie Fagundes, and I'm like, Debbie, you don't have to be here. And she's like, thank you for letting me serve you. I'm like, but you don't need to serve me. She's like, no, thank you. This is my way to show love, and so it's opened my eyes a lot to what love looks like in other ways, and so having all those people love me through either prayer or through text messages or through dropping off paper plates at my doorstep saying, I did your dishes for 2 weeks, with a little note saying, I've done your dishes for 2 weeks. Things like that is just amazing. There's so many people that I could thank. I can't list them all. But anyone who's ever thought of me, I know there's even people praying for me at the Shrine of St. Peregrine, that a cousin sent my name in and has petitions and masses being said for me over there. Friends having masses said in various other places, and then my non-Catholic friends who pray all the time, and prayer is prayer, and I believe God hears all prayer. And I had one of my closest friends, non-Catholic, she was teasing me one day, and she goes, girl, Mormons got you covered too. So, that's just something, I have lots of friends that are not Catholic, and the love that they show me as well it goes beyond the boundaries of what religion you are. It goes down to love. It is love. And I just want to thank everyone who's ever said a prayer for me, who's ever thought of me, who's ever, or who I have touched in some way as well. I want to be there for them too. Anyone who I can assist, and words just can't express the thanks and generosity that you have given me, and to give it back is what I strive to do. And just thank you from all parts of my heart, not just the bottom of my heart. So, and I think the word, I just can't keep going back to the word love. It's all about the love. It's love in all forms that carries us through.